I want you to play by picking first the one, the name that you want to do. And with each category of style, the first one, I want you to learn how to open up what's called the kerning. So I can do that here, the tracking, sorry, where if I arrow up, the letters come apart. I can also hold the Option key down. I can hold the Option key down and arrow to the right on my keyboard. So that's opening up my tracking. Kerning is individual letters. So if I put the cursor between the E and the S and hold the Option key down and arrow to the left, that's going to close it up. That's way too much. That's one way to close it, and it'll close it over here as well. So that's one thing I want you to play with is tracking. I'm going to put that in parentheses just so you have it. Tracking. This one, I want you to play with rotation. So first what I'm going to do is Shift-Command-R is aligning it right. I can close up the leading, make it tighter or more open. I'm going to lowercase c so that when I close this up, my uppercase doesn't interfere. Now, while this is selected, I'm going to go to the arrow, and you can hit the letter R or just click on the rotation tool. And I want you to play with rotation. So I'm going to rotate it like this. So we've done tracking, we've done rotation. This one is going to get complicated. I'm going to draw with a pen tool a curve. We all know how to do this. Click and drag. Click on that to anchor that. Click and drag. So I have a wave. I'm not worried that it's filled right now. Don't worry about that. Go back to my arrow. Go to my type tool, Cayenne's Cafe. Command C is copy. Now I'm going to select this. While this is selected, I'm going to click and hold on the type tool and go down to type on a path with that little swirl in the middle. And I'm going to select that. And I always get the Lorem Ipsum. So Command V while that's highlighted, and I get Cayenne's Cafe. Now, what I want to do is with, I think it's the white arrow tool, and this can get complicated. I'm going to click and drag over here and highlight with the type tool. Shift-Command C will center my type. And now I want to make this as big as possible so I can show that curve. Now if I go too big, my letters are going to fall off. So I'm going to make it small enough to fit. So that's how you type on a path. The biggest question, how to type on a circle. So for this, I'm just going to draw an oval. Again, I'm not worried that it's filled. With my type tool, I'm going to highlight Cayenne's Cafe. Command C is copy. Select my circle. Click, type on a path tool again. Click on my path. I'm not worried about the Lorem Ipsum. While it's selected, Command V is paste. Now, with this selected, let me highlight that. Shift-Command C will center the text. This is going to be annoying and crazy, but I'm going to click. See how that arrow, if I move it away, it's a white arrow. When I come over, it's solid with that little line arrow. I'm going to click and drag this all the way around. Now, if I pull this arrow down while I'm holding the cursor, it does that. You want to pull it up. Of course, now it's all wacky. This is annoying. Now, I don't like the way this is curving over here. So what I'm going to do, let me find the type tool again. Go here, is I'm going to highlight this and make it smaller so it has a nicer flow. You can do that with a circle. We'll get a little bit more into that later.